Well, this doesn't look too bad. Should be able to have it filled out and on your desk by 9 o'clock in the morning. You haven't touched your chicken.
Are you sure you want to go through with this?
Oh, I don't mind. That's the only way Ernie and I can legally move out of the state.
That's not what I mean. Are you sure about the move without Montana?
Oh, yeah, sure. It's perfect. We can have a house. We don't have street crumbs breaking into cars outside our window. And I checked out the schools. They're top rated.
Yeah, I know. On paper, it looks like the right thing to do. I'm gonna miss him.
Well, he's gonna miss you, too.
What do you really know about this place?
A lot. Population 1,746, mostly sheep ranchers. It snows in the winter, rains in the spring, and the lakes are full of big-mouth bass.
You're full of big-mouth bass. You're a city guy, born and raised. 2 weeks without traffic and you'll go nuts.
I'm going nuts here. But take a look at your own job. You got enough depressing situations to put a normal person away in a hospital. Broken families, abandoned children, day after day after day. Don't you ever get tired of it?
Yes. That's why I keep coming back day after day after day.
It's endless.
So I'll never be out of work. Look, what does Ernie have to say about all this?
Well, I'm not trying to railroad him. I told him to go to sleep on it and let me know what he decides.
Oh.
Of course, I did promise him his own horse.
Okay, I'll admit a lot of this is personal. I don't want you and Ernie to go away. But if you think it's the right thing, I can't stop you. It's just that I don't think you really have to go 2,000 miles to find a home.
Well?
I think it's time to go to your apartment.
Jack.
Oh, looks nice.
Yeah, I cleaned it up this afternoon.
No, you didn't.
Well, I helped.
No, you didn't.
Listen, we didn't come here to fight, did we?
No, we didn't.
You know, entrapment is illegal.
I did it for Ernie. But I owe you one.
Yeah, I'm gonna remember that.
Me too.
Are you surprised? Do you like it?
Yeah, it's really nice to see everybody, I guess. Ernie, could you give me a hint as to what's going on?
Well, you told me to think about the move and give you my answer when I was ready. Well, this is it. Okay, are we ready? Mr. Webby will be the first to speak.
Ernie said to talk about Mr. Rizzo, why we hate him, or want him to stay or something. Instead, I'll talk about how I got here. The other day, Ernie came to my door and he asked me why I talk to people all over the world and never talk to my neighbors. I didn't know why. Then he asked me why I didn't like Mr. Rizzo, and I said, hey, I don't know the man. Don't know any of you. If I can talk to a snake trapper in New Guinea, how bad can you people be? So if you stick around, I'll let you listen to some police calls from Chicago sometime.
I am sorry to be so late. But after all is said and done, I am here, am I right? And that is what's important after all, correct? Is it my turn to talk or what?
It's your turn.
Good. Well, here it is. Ernie says to me, do something nice for Rizzo. And I say, what? The man is a pig. He makes fun of my art. Well, then I remember a time when he chased away a gang of hoodlums who are hassling Ortega very, very badly at a street show. And I remember another time when a fiancé of Ortega is trying to stab him because of another woman. So he make her stop doing that. So I say to Ernie, okay, But what can I do? And he says to me, paint something to make him believe in the people again. You hear that? Paint, Ortega. And so I did. Rizzo, this is for you. One day when you are an old man in Montana, you can sell it for a large sum of money. As Ortega will be famous by then. Voila! Oh. I think it pretty much speaks for itself, no?
Yes,
it does.
I'd like to thank you all for coming tonight. Captain, Ortega, Mr. Webby, Steve, Jenny, Mrs. Dubois, Randy. I learned something tonight. At dinner, Miss Blake showed me that tough jobs like hers and mine take tough people. Don't give up when the going is too hard. Things get dark. And from all of you, my neighbors, I learned that life in the big city is nuts. And it helps a lot to have a few with you.
What, you again? Why don't you go back to bed and mind your own business, kid?
You should learn not to come to these apartments.
So you gonna teach us?
What's going on? Ernie, you all right? Sure.
Yeah,
Was it your leg?
I'm fine. I'll jump them. Go on.
Looks like you guys picked the wrong neighborhood. Sidekicks will continue in a moment. Ah, smell that air, huh? This beautiful country?
It is beautiful.
You couldn't ask for a better day, Ernie. I tell you. All right, look. I just take it like that. Hold it lightly with your finger there. Hold it light. And just give it a flick. One hand. Just give it a flick with your wrist. That's it. You got it?
Think so.
All right. All right.
Now what?
Well, now we just sit and wait for something to bite and enjoy the view.
Well, how long do we wait?
Well, I don't know. We just wait. It'll be fun, you'll see. Oh, man. I tell you. Well, sirree, Bob, you couldn't ask for a better day. Reminds me of when I was a kid. My dad used to take me fishing up in the mountains. No one much around, just him and me and nature, I guess. It's great.
Mr. Rizzo, I don't think there's any fish in this lake.
Doesn't matter.